The front suspension on my cycle cart is a slider style front suspension, which removes the rotating hanger as the spring slides between two bushes. On mine, that is two oilite bushes, which are shown on the screen now, which are held together by two steel hangers, which is bolted to a C bracket, which is welded to the chassis.
As I was walking yesterday, I came to a river crossing my way. There I found my peace of mind, some time to escape from the everyday grind.
I've now formed and made the front C. It just needs bending on these two marks, and then the shackle slider will be able to fit in there. I've just used this angle bender to bend the C bracket.
Pavement cracks beneath our feet. You took me wandering through these streets. Building blocks reach to the sky, but stars are blind to every eye. There beneath the urban sky, where our lives are lived and died, do you feel unhinged, but you can't say why? It's a silent reminder of our time, a call to those who do not know. We will reap what we will sow. Do you hear our call for our peace of mind?
I have now made both of the front hangers, except one of them is not straight, so I'll file it so that it's straight, and then if need be I can put a bit of weld in to fill up some of the hole, and then I can round the edges and then they'll be done. I've now assembled all the parts that you've seen me make through this video into these two front shackles, and the springs will slide through in between the oilite bushes. This will be welded to the chassis, and this will then twist round, hang vertically below. Dad has kindly welded up these C brackets. Now I'm just going to use an angle grinder to clean up all the welds. I've now got the front shackles fitted on with the springs in place. They're looking great. What I think I'll do is make a flattened section so that these bolts can be fit tightly in place. To work out what size the rear shackle needs to be, we've put the chassis on a board so that it is, if this was the road, this is the angle everything should be. So that is level with the road, that is 5 degrees up, and then this is level with the road, and we've worked out how long the bottom bits of the seat need to be. I've cut the metal for both of the rear shackles, which is an absolute breeze compared to using the stainless steel yesterday. We were having difficulties marking out the C brackets before, so a bit of this yellow pen helps it show up a bit better, so now I can see all my marks of where it will bend, my marks for getting the holes central and the ends. Then I can round those when they're drilled, bend it, and then it can be attached to the chassis.
Beauty marred by a showing bone, because these houses can never be homes, and gold lies thick across the sand. We're drowning greed to meet the demand. Truth at sea, and truth will grow till it sets alight the streets with boughs. Primeval kiss with the heart soon. Love will grow and life will bloom. A call to
It's looking quite ugly, so I think it's time to give it some curves.
do not know. We will reap what we will sow. Do you hear our call for our peace of mind? A mindless state or poverty, conscience disappear. We'll make our mark, 'cause here we stand for society. A call to those who do not know. We will reap what we will sow. Do you hear our call? A call to those who do not know. We will reap what we will sow. Can you hear?
I've now got both of the rear shackles made, and they've come out really nicely. Happy with them. They're just temporarily held in with a M12 bolt, and then I put the front axle in place, and I think that's going to look cool and work well. Later I will cut these down to about that length and round the corners so that they don't become a hazard, because this is where my wheels will stick out to, so they're currently a bit too long.
Our call for our peace of mind.